Hey guys, I'm Carrie Garzone from Travelers Rest, South Carolina, and I want to talk to you a little bit about virtual weigh-ins and how that can become such a huge part of your business. It's something that many of you may have done already with clients in different parts of the world and in different states. It's a tool that, as you know, motivates your clients. They get to track their success, and that is always a good thing and keeps people engaged in the business, keeps people engaged with their coach. So we really like weigh-ins, and we like weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, whatever you set up with your client. But I highly recommend you doing that. Recently, I think that virtual weigh-ins have become even more prevalent, and we're doing a lot more of those. By no means do I consider myself an expert, but I have gotten pretty good, and my clients have really appreciated the personal contact, the face-to-face time, and things like that. So I always set people up. I reached out to all my clients and I said, hey, we are doing virtual weigh-ins. We can work this around your schedule and mine. It only takes a few minutes, and tell them exactly what that entails. And I tell them that we're going to do it FaceTime, or if they don't have FaceTime, you can do Facebook Messenger and do the video chat. But I try to get it video one-on-one so that they can have that point of connection. I think that's important. I tell them to be near a scale, so either a scale at home, or if they want to go by the nutrition club in their area and use that scale, that's fine as well. But to be near a scale, and if they want to do measurements, to have a flexible tape measure. Now, not everyone has a flexible tape measure. They're super cheap, so some people may want to go out and purchase that. If they do not, I do give them the option of using a large string that they can literally wrap around right at their belly button. They can mark this string and then hold it up against a yardstick or a construction tape measure, something that may not be flexible, but they can still measure out. So I always say that that's a really good idea, and not kind of a, second way of doing the measurements if they want to. But secondly, on that, you can also, these come in a pack from Herbalife, and they're super cheap. It's like a pack of 10. So for your good clients, or maybe as a client appreciation, you could pass out these as a little gift, and then they would have one for these virtual weigh-ins. But that's just a thought. No need to do that, but you can. So have a measurement device, some sort of flexible measuring tape or a string, and a scale. And then we schedule an appointment each week to do a FaceTime. So that way they're expecting me to call. They're ready, I'm ready. It's just like we were meeting in person, but it's a scheduled time, okay? We'll step on the scale. I'll have them read me or show me the scale reading. I'll record it. Same thing with their measurement if they want to do the measurement. Having that recorded week after week after week, and having that with me. I keep mine on a digital platform, but if you keep your notes in a folder, however you do that, just make sure you carry that with you wherever you go. And really, this can fit into any lifestyle, which is awesome, because this is bringing people to realize, like, oh, I can coach around my full-time job. I can coach around going to the grocery store or whatever it may be. It only takes a few minutes. It's a phone call. So really, no matter what you're doing, you and your client can connect and do this pretty quick. But it's giving people the idea that coaching is flexible, and that coaching really is designing your life and working it around your lifestyle. So it's kind of been neat in that aspect as well. If it is a first time, and let me say this too, once you get those, you can still use an RMR, resting metabolic rate calculator, to get their resting metabolic rate, give them target calorie counts and things like that. You can still do those calculations for them. We're just not using a scale to do that. So I highly recommend still coach the way you would, give them all their information, but the phone call or the FaceTime itself should only take a few minutes. Get the weight, record it, get the measurement if they want to do a measurement, and record it, okay? If it is a first-time wellness evaluation, that may take a little longer, but literally I do it just like I was sitting in front of the person. You can ask the questions, record their answers, make recommendations on a program for them, make suggestions on, their lifestyle or what products they may need and that sort of thing. It is the exact same, guys. It is the exact same. The first time your clients do it, it might be a little awkward for them, but by the second or third time, my clients have really appreciated it. It's actually been easier than meeting face-to-face. No one has to rearrange a schedule or physically make sure that they get somewhere. It is so easy to do. My clients are having great success with it, and I love it. I hope these tips have helped, and we'll see you soon.